Our van is fixed and we're heading up to Scotland for some winter van life.
But let's take it back a little.
So as many of you know, we flooded our van when we was in France, but that wasn't the main issue. The main issue was Jordan snapped the glow plug in the engine as he was attempting to change it.
So we had to wait over the Christmas period for someone to come out and repair it, but John from Pertree Engineering got here and had it out in no time. So now we're back on the road. If you do snap the glow plug in the engine like I did, check out John's details down below, give him a shout, he'll pop out to you. He is mobile and he can remove them for you.
And before we get on the road, we've got one big upgrade and it's called the Beast.
So let's take you back to when we picked it up.
So we've just pulled up outside Fogstar because we're picking up something super exciting, but we've got a few treats for them for Christmas, so let's go and get them.
So we thought we'd get them some healthy treats for Christmas.
Super healthy.
Oh, this weather's horrible, isn't it?
Definitely not liking this weather. So we're just going to go and drive the van around the back so we can go and get the battery.
This?
I've even mentioned we're getting a battery. We're getting a battery.
Yeah, and this is top secret stuff.
We just had something left on the window. What is it?
No way.
Check
Check that out. Working next door, spotted your van, couldn't find you. Myself and wife are big fans, good luck. And Merry Christmas, Mike and Tracy.
Oh,
no way.
Sorry we missed you, but Merry Christmas, Mike and Tracy. And thanks for the little note. So that's the battery, I don't know if you can see it there. We're all loaded up and we are heading home. We're about 2 hours away. But I just want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Fogstar. Honestly, some of the friendliest people.
So if you are looking for any type of batteries or you just want some information on batteries, then go ahead and speak to Fogstar because they're amazing. This is the Fogstar Drift 628 amp lithium battery, also known as the Beast. It's got Bluetooth, heating, a 250 amp BMS and a 10 years manufacturer's warranty, and I've never seen anybody do 10 years. Fogstar's a leading lithium battery company in the UK and we're so pleased to be working with them. But I'm going to show you how simple it is to fit this battery along with a mounting kit. We've currently got 300 amps of lithium battery, so we're doubling our capacity, but that 300 amps is going to be going in a future project, but I can't tell you that yet.
How excited have you been to get this in?
Very excited.
You've been like a kid all over Christmas, haven't you?
Been wanting to get in for so long, and then it's been so cold and I was like, oh, I can't do it in the cold. So our old batteries used to go down there and our new battery is going to go down there as well. But we're going to be using the fitting kit, so the mounting kit that you can get from Fogstar, and it's absolutely brilliant. Check this out. It's a tray, solid tray with a rubber bottom that goes on there. That screws to the floor and these keep it secure in place.
So the reason for the upgrade is to help keep us off grid for longer, especially now that we're back in the UK for 3 months. And it means we can use the air fryer more.
Pop the rubber mat down.
But Jordan's secretly been going to the gym, haven't you, to lift that?
Yeah, secretly doing a bit of gym work.
Secret beast, just like the battery. So that's the battery in place. Now on the last one, we kind of made like a little shelf around it.
I don't think we can.
You might need to make a new one.
Yeah. So it's hard to film everything because of where it's placed, but it's fully done, installed. Now we can turn everything on and set our battery monitoring system that's already in the cab, just so that we know where it's at. But the good thing about this is if we want to check it, you can just go on the app on Fogstar, go onto the Bluetooth and it comes up there.
Oh my God, it's actually so cold because all the doors are open. I've had to wrap Lily up in the quilt. How cute is this teddy bear quilt, by the way? We've even got the matching sheet. So I'm just changing the Venergy battery monitor because it was on at 300 amp hours and now I need to change it to 628. So I'll show you how I'm doing it. So I have got Google up here as well. So I pressed the OK button for 3 seconds and then literally, I don't know if you can see that there we go, and then just change the capacity there to this, and I just need to find out what full, zero and power off is, but Jordan's going to tell me that. On the app it tells you everything that you need to know, so it'll tell you the percentage of the battery, the voltage, current, temperature, cycles, power, discharge time, charging, all the bits. is on there, which I think is perfect because sometimes the battery monitor lies to you. Well, ours does anyway. It decides to tell us something completely inaccurate at times. So this app, we can actually see what the batteries are really on. We're actually meant to be leaving for Scotland today and we've got so much to do. We need to do a swap over with clothes. If you don't know, I still store lots of my stuff still in my mum's because I can't get rid of it. So I need to swap my summer clothes for my winter clothes, put that all away. We're going to swap the paddleboard for the kayak. Swap the bikes for our new e-scooters, I think. So we've just got quite a lot to do and it's already about 3 o'clock, I think. And we've also got to go to the tip before 5. So fingers crossed we get to Scotland. So this is what we're on about. So we've got like camping chairs, all this kind of stuff. A lot of it is for the bin. Jordan's managed to put the little shelf up. Let's give you a little whiz around there.
Looks brilliant, doesn't it? I mean, got that there so we can put stuff up on top. I'm going to keep my socket set and my diagnostics kit up there. Ski boots are in. These are cool, these brackets. We actually made these a while back. They're just basically Velcro, like really thick Velcro. So they're on the doors.
And I think we're just about ready to go to the tip. So the back of Larry is fully loaded. Cardboard, the lot, and a lot of holy boxes.
Almost there. Time to get to the tip, get rid of all this stuff, and then we can hit the road. I think it might be a bit later tonight that we're going to hit the road, but it means we get really good views in the morning.
That's it.
So it's all well and good.
God, it is cold out there. What are you crying for? Initials, come on then. Let's get your wraps on. We finally packed the van up and made our way up to Scotland.
Hey guys, we finally made it to Scotland and someone has stolen all the snow.
Oh my God, it's so cool now. This is the first park up that we've come to.
So as you can see, we've made it to Scotland. Hey! We're in Glen, so we're going to go and explore. There's a little waterfall apparently somewhere here. So let's go and see if we can find it.
So this is last night's park up. We're going to be putting all the park ups. I'm doing like a Google Maps, pinning it all, putting like a description on everything, and that's going to be all over on our Patreon.
If you're not a member of our Patreon, then check out the link in the description below. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways on there. There's going to be access to park ups, maps, different things. That's all going to be in Patreon, along with early access content and podcasts that we're going to be bringing out. But we know times are hard these days. If you obviously can't join our Patreon, then please hit subscribe. It really helps our channel.
But we're on the famous Glen Etive Road. Now leave down in the comments what the Glen Etive Road is famous for.
I think we finally found it, but it's a proper bog fest. Whoa, my life. It's seriously wet, isn't it? Oh my God, I'd swim in that. You all right, you mate?
I'm just warming up.
It is proper boggy here.
Whoa.
That's class. Right next to the park up as well. This is what I love about Scotland. It's so freeing. Like you can park up anywhere. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the weather when it rains. When it rains in Scotland, it's grim. It's grim anywhere when it rains. But look at this. Oh yes. Love it. Look at that. We've been here a few times before, but we've not actually been to this waterfall. We didn't even know it was here. We're parked up right next to it. Oh yeah.
Here we find a wild Jordan dancing in the Glencoe Mountains.
I can't hear a word.
He's going to can't hear a word you're saying. That is a corker of a swim spot though.
Oh, that was fun.
Did you have fun there?
Yeah. It's like pure bog everywhere.
Oh, Lily's pulling me. So we're just going to go for a nice little walk down Glen Etive Road. I think it's called that. That's what we're calling it anyway. Then we're going to take the van all the way down to the bottom to see the loch.
A lot of you guys absolutely love Larry, and we've got so many plans for Larry now.
It's fun to drive, but then I love like the comforts of the van.
Yeah.
Like someone said about towing Larry behind the van. I thought it was so funny.
So if you're new around here and you don't know who Larry is, go back to our previous video and you'll see who Larry is. So we're actually bailing out. We're going to go back, get the van and drive down this road.
It looks like it's going to absolutely hoon it down, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can feel it. It's just started spitting now.
Home sweet home. The road down here is usually absolutely chocker. I'm not sure if it's because it's like January, and sorry if you can hear rustling in the back, that's Jordan. So it's going to be good to go and drive down, especially in the van, because sometimes you're constantly like pulling in, reversing to let people go, because it's like a narrow single track lane. So hopefully it stays quiet and we can get all the way to the end. It's so quiet.
Watch this now, we get to the end of this road and there'll just be like 300 vans everywhere.
They must all be higher up.
Well, we've seen one touring caravan tipped on its side. One touring caravan hidden in the hills. This is exactly why you come here in winter. There's just no one here.
If you are coming to Scotland though, this is a must-see road. You need to drive down it. I mean, if you're in a massive motorhome, then probably not. If you're in just like a camper van, or like our van's quite skinny, so it can get down the roads fine without causing too much problems. But definitely a must-see.
Look at the scenes here, guys. Oh my god. This is class. And look, no rain, the sun coming up over there. Oh my life. Let's carry on.
Final starts in the comments. I don't think the general public are meant to use this bridge, but if you always follow the rules, you'll never have any fun.
I'm just going to go and have a little look, and I might slide
fun.
across to the other side and back.
We're not doing any damage.
No offence, but if a farmer and a sheep can get in it, I'm pretty sure I'm light enough to go in it without anything happening, I think. I'm having a little go. I've been across it once before. I've got to do it again. It's nostalgia, you know what I mean? Look at these here. Look how chunky they are. Oh, some serious kit, that is. Yeah, so that's just the hoop. That, I don't know what that is. That is a rope in the actual water. Don't know what they're using with that rope. Let's get in. Oh, I mean, it's solid, like. Solid. I mean, it moves a little bit, swings a little bit, but it's proper solid. What's this rope for though? Don't get it. I'm going to put you guys over here because then you'll be able to see me. Is catching on something? Oh, I see what it's catching on. Put that rope there to stop it from sliding. Failed mission. Ah well, it's cool to stand in anyway, isn't it? Right, let's carry on with this road trip. Look at that for scenes. Oh my days. Right then, let's get going.
Mission failed with the bridge, but we've just found where all the vans are.
My God, the sun's just flooding in. So apparently, I think somewhere here he filmed, was it Skyfall or something? I don't know, something from James Bond. I don't really watch James Bond. Further down that road is something that I am very much into, and it's down at the loch. Sun is absolutely beaming through. And do you know what's mad? Like, I'm thinking now, like, you see that massive gorge up there, and then there's another huge gorge there. I wonder what's up there or what's up in between them. It looks like from here there's a waterfall. I might actually go up and explore. Not gonna lie, when I come back to the UK, I actually get a bit down because I'm like, what is there to do now? Like, I get so bored with the weather and being so wet and just annoying in the UK. But since getting Larry, I think it's gonna make things a lot more exciting because, you know, if the weather's bad, we can just go off-roading somewhere and just go and find like a cool camp out for the night. This looks like pure bog, and I feel like I'm following a deer trail. I don't think I'm following a footpath, but we're just gonna see if we can get up to that gorge there. We've abandoned ship, it's pure sinking bog. So we're just walking back over all this. Glencoe's just sick, innit? So good. Although we have heard bad things about the King's, is it the King's Arms or King's Cross?
King's House Hotel.
King's House. King's House Hotel. So I'm gonna go and have a look, see if that's true. A lot of people are saying King's House Hotel are now charging extortionate rates to park up. We'll go and find out in a bit. If anyone's been to that gorge up there, drop it in the comments, let us know what's up there.
It's dead funny because if you know Jordan, you'll know he absolutely loves a good gab with someone. So as soon as he sees someone, you can see him like itching to get out of the van to go for a little natter. So the highway maintenance guys here from like the Highland Council, and what do you think he's doing? Chatting. I don't know what he talks about. I find it so awkward to go up to someone that you don't know and just have a full-on conversation.
Look at that. Oh my god, huge waterfall there. And then the snow up on the mountains over there as well.
Chatting about?
Nice guy. No, he just works for the Highland Council. And a gritter lorry has come round this bend here, slipped and smashed into the railing, took half the bridge out.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to find any deer here because they're ripping all the forest down.
They've absolutely decimated that whole hillside. They've took every single tree down from that whole hillside. Remember last time we got 6 drone shots? Yeah, it was full, wasn't it? The deer were walking up into them hills. That has just been wiped out, that whole face. So we're just coming up to Loch Etive now, and we're going to park up and get an omelette on the go because we are absolutely starving. So I am. Really hungry. Honestly, I can't wait to get some food. After we've been all here, we could go towards Fort William, and guess what they've got there? Morrison's. Morrison's and Lidl. Yes. Beef, chicken, beef. Donuts. Loch Etive is a 30-kilometre long sea loch. 30 kilometres? Yeah. Oh, so it actually connects obviously to the sea. That's huge. And Harry Potter was filmed here at the most northern point of the lake. The scene was when Harry, Hermione and Ron were setting off for the camping trip. And wasn't that on like Deathly Hallows 1 or something? I think it was one of them. When they were setting off on the camping trip, finding the Horcruxes. Yeah, look at that. Yes, Harry Potter! We're going to jump in the back, knock up an omelette and then go and explore. Let's get this omelette in. God, you can tell apart it's on a slant. That is one cheesy omelette. Ready to go, just needs salt and pepper in. Look at that, guys. Banging. Cracking view. And look, they've put even more bins in down here. Brilliant. Good. So good. Now we're all fed, let's go and have a little look at this loch. So this is the famous sandbank where I think it was Harry and Hermione stood. I don't know if Ron was there, I think he went off in a mood. Yeah, it might be when he had the Horcrux around his neck and he went off in a mood. Might have been, but it's cool as hell, isn't it? How cool is this? So in Scotland, wild camping is free, it's legal, like you can do it. And then over here, they put these signs up. So when you go to the Lake District, they're like, eh, you can't no camping, no overnight parking, all this crap. But here, look at that. When nature calls in the outdoors, be prepared before you go. So you just bag it and bin it, and then they put bins here as well. You can tell it's a sea loch because it bloody stinks. I know. Proper fishy. There's a what? There's a bone. Like someone's shin bone or something. They've been through in and part of the bone is there. Oh yeah, let me brighten that up on there. I was just literally thinking. You get going then, go and see what this King's house is all about. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ready, set, go. So I'm driving the van while Jordan flies a drone. I'm terrified. You can see through all mirrors and everything, can't you? Yeah. Yeah? Some idiot over there has got his gun out shooting. He's like lay on a bench firing shots off. So guys, it is true, the charging £25 if you go over 2 hours and £10 for up to 2 hours just to park here. Disgusting rate, absolutely vile. So what is the point? What is the need in it? There's no need in it. Like, why charge ridiculous rates? It's not hard to just put a normal pay and display thing in and charge a couple of pounds, but £10 for 2 hours, and if you go over 2 hours, 25 quid. Joke. Absolutely bang out of order. We really want to get some shots of the day, but we know there's an AMPR camera here, which is such a shame. Look at the sky behind us. It's unreal.
So since we couldn't stick around at the King's House Hotel to see the day, we thought we'd make a little bit of a drive, and we're now in Fort William. We're parked up in the Glen estate, and it's absolutely beautiful here. And again, this is another film location for Harry Potter.
Let's get some food on the go because I am absolutely starving.
If you are new around here, we use microwave rice, and we put it in a pan, because we're just hardcore around here.
Lob it in there with a bit of olive oil. Lid over the top. Bish bash bosh, done.
And if you're wondering why I'm doing the rice first, it's because then I shove it in there, keeps it warm, don't have to wash the pan out twice.
Thinking,
Up there for thinking.
Down there for dancing.
Down there for dancing, innit?
Oh. If you're going to be watching the Scotland trip, then let us know down in the comments what you want to see, whether it be swim spots, out in nature, hiking, I don't know, the
towns, villages,
you lot, everything. Just drop it down in the comments. We are hoping we get some snow, fingers crossed, because I've not been out on my skis in a long time.
Someone's actually just messaged on Instagram saying, was it on Instagram or something?
Yeah.
That we're due snow, apparently not next week, the one after.
Oh, yes. I bloody love it, Annalise. Annalise decided to have a major panic attack last night. We was both just lay here. She was lay there and I was lay here. And then on the roof, on the ceiling of the van, there was one of those, like, I think the armour beetles or something.
No, they're called?
What are they called?
Two-banded longhorn beetles.
Two-banded longhorn beetles. If you've never seen one, Google it. It was crawling across the ceiling like this towards Annalise. And I sees it and I comes off the bed and I says to Annalise, slowly come to me. And she's gone, what do you mean? I went, just slowly come to me. And then she goes, gets down here, sees it, and then goes,
and it was in the Isle of Mall. They were everywhere.
They were literally everywhere, on the outside of the van, everywhere.
Yeah, and if you watch the video, you'll see it crawled. But as I was speaking with the camera, it crawled like literally on my shoulder.
There's one on her shoulder crawling.
Oh my God.
That's all the chicken chopped up.
These are from, I don't know if you can get them anywhere else, but they're from Home Bargains, and they are so nice. Like the best curry sauces ever.
Oh, it smells good, that, doesn't it? Smells amazing.
We are flying here. We've got curry on, we've got kale in there, rice is done.
I'm here.
Jordan's being lazy.
No, I'm just keeping lookout for the dog. Oh, she's lovely. Ooh, come on.
In the next video, you are not going to want to miss out. We've got some mega places lined up in this area.
Oh my life, look at that. So we're going to absolutely smash this down us. But if you did like the video, please hit like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our Patreon link down in the description below. And the Fogstar battery link is down in the description below as well. Catch you on the next one.